talk about Xbox Showcase. I think they knocked it out of the park, but let's stop the chit chatter and dive right into all the games that I thought were pretty cool and I want to talk about. First off is going to be the latest Call of Duty, of course. They did show off the DMZ mode. I'm not in particular knowledgeable in that mode. I never played it. I know a lot of Call of Duty fans are hyping it up, but then again, can you really believe a Call of Duty fan? Because you hype up a lot of stuff with Call of Duty. I think it looks promising. It looks like looks pretty fun, a new mode. But then again, I am more of a multiplayer guy when it comes to Call of Duty. I play multiplayer. I don't play any of the other modes. I just stick to multiplayer. Story mode a little bit, but mostly multiplayer. I know there's a lot of flack at people saying, well, they should have closed out their showcase with Call of Duty. They own the IP. They wanted to show something new from the IP. DMZ is a revamped mode that they introduced with the franchise, I think, last Call of Duty. So they wanted to show off something new, something revamped to the series. So I don't blame Xbox or Microsoft or any of that for showing it off. Then we got Clockwork Revolution. Now this is a game that reminds me a lot like BioShock, just from the look of it, the time jump, and a little quirks of it, like the magic and the guns and stuff like that. That just gives me a little hint of BioShock. That's why I'm pretty hype about it, and the fact that it's an Xbox exclusive has me over the moon. I'm glad they're bringing exclusive back, but they're choosing which ones to be exclusive. And I think they did the right move with Clockwork Revolution because it looks fun. It gets me hyped, and I can't wait to play it next year. As I was editing this Xbox Showcase video, I forgot to talk about the Gears of War E-Day. I did a whole video on it, breaking down what I feel, what I liked about it. But overall, I do think Gears of War is back as a Gears of War fan. If you don't see, there's the Marcus Phoenix in the back. I love it. I love what they did with it. I'm over the moon with it. The fact that the beta is dropping in August. They're dropping a collector's edition that is pretty pricey, but from what I got with it, I like it. I like the sliding mechanics, even though at first when they introduced it, I didn't think I was going to like it, but when they were showing it transition into like a two-piece or basically a shotgun, and other getting the cover, I do like it. The most important move I do like is them climbing, hopping over ledges and refrigerators in that scene, the grocery scene, because that is one thing that I wish we could have had years ago. The other thing I truly do like is the new almost grenade launcher, it looked like, and then the gun that basically shoots acid, I think it is, basically melts the burns the people, locusts, and just kills them automatically. Those two guns are looking badass. I just like the overall story. I'm glad Dom's back. I love Marcus Phoenix is back. To hear those voices again is like a breath of fresh air. I cannot wait for this game. The fact that it's an Xbox exclusive makes me even happier because I truly didn't want this game on any other console but Xbox. Yeah, I'm stoked. I think they knocked it out of the park with this game. I know Cliff Levinsky, whatever, the original creator, does not like it for some reason. He chimed in on his Twitter account. Hey man, everyone has their own opinions. I just think you just need to stay off the internet if you don't like it. But that's just me. Yeah, back to editing this video. Peace. Then we got Spiral: A Realm Beyond. Now this is a game that is the same, being developed by the same people that did the Crash Bandicoot one, I believe, remake that they did a few years back. I'm here for it because I used to play Spiral as a kid. I love Spiral. This is another game that if you have Game Pass, you can play day one. It is coming out next year sometime, so I'm here for it. Then we got Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations. I never played the Doom: The Dark Ages, to be honest. I know this is a new DLC that's coming out in August. Oh no, coming out in July 7th. That is. I'm sorry. Um, it looks fun, to be honest. I'm not gonna trash it or nothing. It looks fun, but it's just this series. It's just I don't have time right now. Hopefully, I can get time to play this on DLC and along with the game, and sometime this year, because it is. I love the Doom series. I had fun with the last one, so I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna play it. It is on my wish list. So then we got a sequel to the Hellblade 2. This is but it's a different game, I guess. This is gonna be a series that I'll need to check out later on towards maybe next year, because my gaming library is just stacked and unstacked. But this does look promising. It looks pretty fun. I can't wait. I loved it from what I saw with combat system. I'm not familiar with the Hellblade series, but this looks pretty fun. I'm pretty hooked. I just want some more gameplay, maybe a little more info, and that'll be good. Then we got Castlevania Belmont's Curse. Now, I'm so hyped for this game because it reminds me of Hades a little bit, and Metrovania style game. But more importantly, it looks like Hades, and I love Hades, even though I've never beat the first one or the second one. I do like it. I like the feel of it. I like the graphics. I love it, and I cannot wait to play. This is coming out, I think October 15th. So we do have a busy year this year. So I cannot wait to play this. I think this is one of the things that if you do have Xbox Game Pass, you get to play it day one. Could be totally wrong. And then we have Valor Morrison. Now this is in the realm of BioShock. It reminds me a lot, like stripped from, I don't know which BioShock it was, maybe BioShock 3 or whatever. It's been so long since I played a BioShock, but it reminds me a lot like BioShock, and they add in history with it. I'm in for it. It is coming out this year. I'm trying to see, September 24th. So right around the corner before you know it. Yeah, this is one of the games that's on my list of highly anticipated. It's just we haven't had a lot of gameplay footage out for it, a lot of news, trailers. They are starting to slowly put up the promotion for it, so I'm happy to see that it's coming out September 24th. Then we got Xbox Series X 25 Limited Edition. Now this is a translucent green Xbox console, Series X, I believe it. It is going to come out in November. I'm going to need it just because I have the original Series S, I believe, Xbox. And that was the Fortnite purple one. So I'm going to need to upgrade my Xbox when it comes towards later in the year. So yeah, I'm totally in for it. And then I guess the controller that comes with it, you are going to sell that separately. So if you want a new controller later in the year, you'll be able to get that one also. Then we got Crazy Taxi World Tour. I'm very hyped for this. I know a lot of people were talking about this game possibly at the Summer Showcase, but it didn't show at Xboxes. I'm here for it. This is a game that I played with countless friends growing up on the Dreamcast, that is. And I'm glad it's coming back. I played it on the Dreamcast. I played it in arcades a little bit. But yeah, I'm glad it's coming back. And it's coming out next year, I believe. Yep. And then we got Wo Long 2, Wings of Ember. It's coming out 2027. This looks like pretty interesting. It is being made by Team Ninja, which, I mean, they always make banger of games. I'm not familiar with the series, but it looks very promising. It looks very interesting. I'm going to be looking out for this game, more importantly. Then we got Metro 2039 that is coming out February 2027. I am not familiar with the Metro series. I know it does get a lot of hype from it. It does get a lot of good reviews. But I've yet to play any of the Metroid series games, unfortunately. Maybe I'll check this one out next year, because it looks like it's going to come out right around my birthday. So Then we got more State of Decay 3, a little bit gameplay footage, a little bit more footage as far as cinematic and gameplay, mixture of both. Now this is coming out sometime next year. They didn't give a concrete date, but it does look very promising. I am a very State of Decay fan. I love the story always from it. I do love the creatures in it. So sign me up. I am going to be playing that with whenever that does drop. Then we got Halo Campaign Evolved. Now this is coming out in July 28th of 2026. They teased the trailer of a new story content coming along. I guess this is going to be like a prequel, like showing before Halo. I haven't played a Halo game in since Halo 3, I think, maybe. I don't know. It's been some time. From what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty fun. I did see that they showed off, I don't know if it was on their showcase or somewhere, but you get to fly around in missions in this one. So I will be eventually playing that. Unfortunately, I don't know when my next monitor for my so I can plug my Xbox in will be coming. It's huge backlog of video games I'm gonna have to get to. Then we got Fable. Fable is coming out February 23rd of next year, and then we're having the girl that played Helly Atwell. She's gonna be basically the big baddie of Fable. It was very cool. I'm gonna be honest. I am not a huge Fable fan. I never got into the series. I played the original when it was on the original Xbox, I believe. Tried it because a lot of people on the internet back in the day were hyping up. And back then, the internet wasn't a big thing. It was most importantly, like Game Informer and all those, and your friends that were playing. And a lot of people I knew were talking about it, so I tried it out. Just wasn't for me. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It looks fantastic. It looks it looks wonderful as far as graphics, story, everything looks amazing because it's a Fable game. All Fable games have always been looked amazing and always done very, very well. But that is it. What my thoughts are for the Xbox. I think Sasha is doing wonders. I think she's turned around the Xbox. She's only been in there, she said 100 days, and I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, don't give her credit yet, don't credit. She's only done a few. I mean, she's done a lot. She gave back 2 exclusives. She's bringing back exclusives, and they're handpicking as far as exclusives. And the exclusive they did was Gears of War, and then Clockwork Revolution. She brought the price down with Xbox Game Pass. I mean, she's doing pretty good things. I mean, I think she did a pretty bang up job with this Xbox showcase. This is her very first one. I think she did pretty well. And then everyone that was at the showcase, the Fan Expo, they gave away all free Xbox 25th anniversary Xbox consoles. I mean, that's pretty dope. I mean, you don't see that being done at Sony's. You don't. I mean, she's doing well. I think she's going to knock it out of the park. I think Xbox is in the right path and in the right direction as far as like where they're going. I think they're gonna be back in the game business slowly but surely. It's gonna take time, and what she's doing is turning the ship around. This is her only first 100 days, so I think they're doing a lot better than fucking PlayStation. PlayStation seems like they're burning down the fucking factory. I mean, damn. They don't know what the hell they're doing. At least Xbox isn't pushing their. I just had Xbox is killing it. I love them. I think what Sasha Sharma is doing is good in my eyes. They have me back. What they showed off with Gears, I'm over the moon with. The only thing I can say as far as like when it comes to collectibles, they have one for Gears, Halo, and I think they have one for Fable. They really need to put into some kind of precaution or procedure of how they sell them, because Halo's Combat Evolved, the $200 collector's edition, that sold out really quick, and now it's being resold on eBay and other platforms for $500 to $800, which is dumb. It's just dumb. But that's all I got. Let me know what you guys thought about the Xbox Showcase. What games stood out to you the most? Do you think Sasha Sharma is doing very well? Do you think she's turning the Xbox around? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, guys. Peace!